Whenever something changes about how you get something or how you do something, people get a little anxious. And some things are changing at the Post and Courier in terms of how information is delivered. And you may have seen some promotional advertising alerting you to this. But I thought it might be also good to bring in our circulation director, Steve Wagenlander, today for a better understanding and a conversation about the subject. So, Steve, good to see you.
Good to see you.
A new membership advantage program. Tell me exactly what the whole focus of this is.
Beginning May 1st, Warren, we are transitioning from a subscriber-based newspaper to one where we're going to refer to our old subscribers as members.
Okay.
The goal is to extend benefits to our members that they didn't used to get when they were subscribers and sort of make the value that they get out of our product bigger than it used to be.
All right, so you've got that part of the equation, and then the other part has to do with now paying for information on the website that has, to this point, been free of charge. And that entails a whole other kind of sign-up and involvement.
Mm-hmm. Just like you want to get out quite a bit. And one of the questions that's always tough for me to answer has been, why should I subscribe to the paper and have it brought to my house when I can read a reasonable facsimile of it online for free? And you kind of dance through the answer a little bit, but the good news is now that's no longer true. Starting yesterday, the access to postandcourier.com is going to be controlled by a meter. So our non-members, and those are being defined as people who don't have a print subscription, will have the ability to come and visit our website. We're certainly not putting it, there's a big difference, Warren, between what people refer to as a paywall and a meter. A paywall would mean that we are locking down all the content on our website and restricting access to everyone. That's not what we're doing. We recognize that there are lots of folks who come to our website just to take a look around to make sure they're up on current events, and we wanted to allow them to have that access to continue. So with that in mind, every non-member will get 5 free looks per month on our website. And you can come and look at pictures or stories, whatever you choose. But once you reach that 5 limit, you will be asked to either come back again in 30 days where the 5 free visits will start over, or become a member. Memberships range anywhere from $10 a month for just a digital-only subscription, up to $20 a month if you would like to have sort of the full suite of benefits, which includes having a Post and Courier brought to your home every day.
I see. And if you are already a daily subscriber to the paper, this particular aspect will not impact you at all in terms of paying for that content online, right?
Nope. If you're somebody who's already receiving the Post and Courier brought to your home every day, this will really be a non-event for you, except for one time you will have to, once you come to our website, you will have to create a username and password and log in, but once you do that, the changes that we just talked about will be invisible to those folks.
What are your concerns as someone whose job it is to get as many people to subscribe about what this does and what pushback will be received?
I really don't have concerns. In fact, I'm really happy about what we're doing. As I mentioned, it is a tough question to answer to somebody. Why should I give you X amount of dollars per month when I can read it online for free? What this does for our members is really drives value for them, Warren, in that, the people who are members are going to have unlimited access to our content. Not only does that mean you get a print paper brought to your home, you get unlimited access online at postandcourier.com, but there's a couple other cool things that our members are getting. Specifically, because of this project, we've created an iPad app, which folks can go to the iTunes store and download for free. And you can look at our app, but again, just like our website, you'll get 5 free looks around, and then you'll be asked to become a member or come back in 30 days.
Okay.
And I think, having got to experience that a little bit as we go through the test phase, I think folks, our members, are really going to find a lot of value. It's a great way to sort of digest our content in a format that is custom fit for the iPad. So it's not like just reading our website on the iPad. It's actually an app with the content designed there. Secondly, members will get the benefit of full access to our archives. So if you want to know what happened, 20 years ago, you'll have unlimited access to that. Plus a really neat feature, every day we digitize more of our old archives, and right now all of the Civil War era archives have been digitized.
Okay.
So as one of our members, you can go back and look at the day the Post and Courier published in 1865 and saw what happened. I think that's a great benefit. And lots of other neat things that are happening, including discounts at local retailers, the ability to have some of our custom publications like Low Country Parent and Tideline and North Charleston Magazine delivered to your home for free, all a way to give back to our members.
There's really, I guess, no template for this right now. I guess a lot of newspapers around the country are trying to decide what the best route to take. What have you heard from peers within the industry?
So far, there's not a cookie cutter way of doing this. I think that if there was the sort of the common mentality at this point, Warren, has been the way we've been doing it in the past hasn't worked. Frankly, the quality journalism that our newspaper produces is our core competency. It's what we do, and you know, it's what we are. I mean, that's, you know, we're not a distribution company, we're not a manufacturing company. We produce content, and that content is disseminated lots of different ways, including your show, including via the internet, including in print. Our job is to get as many eyeballs on that product as we can, but lots of newspapers for the last 15 or 20 years have been charging for print but giving it away online, and most have determined that that course of business just hasn't worked, and we've joined that crew. But where they go from there has been somewhat different, and we have probably are a little on the cutting edge in terms of the way we have decided to bundle all our content together and make it a value proposition for our members, meaning if you'll decide to join us, not become a subscriber anymore, but join and become a member, we're going to deliver the best content that you can find in South Carolina on whatever platform you want to see it, whether that be your phone, a tablet, in print, or online.
Very good. All right, Steve, good to talk to you. Appreciate the explanation, and we thank our Circulation Director, Steve Wagenlander, for being with us today. If you want more information, or maybe you've got questions specifically regarding the Advantage membership subscription plan beyond what you just heard, you can visit postandcourier.com/membership, or you can also call our customer care number. That's there on your screen at 853-7678, or the general number there at the newspaper, and they'll route you to the right place, 577-7111.